We see the inflationary concerns around the world. We see the gas shortage around the world, the surge in commodities prices. What's happening in China now?
Good morning. I mean, I guess over the past week or two, we've seen a whole raft of policy changes and initiatives from both central government and from local government officials right across China, all of which have been aimed at helping ease the country's energy crisis. It's still the case that energy supplies of coal, gas, other fuels, is still too tight with demand really high. In Guangdong, I guess the changes to energy prices will do two things. This is intended to force some of those big companies in that region. It's home to companies like Huawei, and it's a really key manufacturing hub. They'll now be forced to pay market prices for electricity, so that should incentivize them to reduce consumption. But even more importantly, what we've seen is because power generators couldn't pass along higher cost fuels, some of them have not been generating to their full capacity. They've been wary of making losses. They'll now be able to charge more, and that should free up some more power generating capacity. That'll help ease this crisis.
David, of course, China has been blocking informally imports of coal from Australia. Is this crisis offering a potential circuit breaker here?
Look, at this stage, we don't think that's the case. Certainly, the reporting we've done has suggested that in terms of imports, there've been discussions. The questions have been raised about easing that ban on Australian coal, but it hasn't gone any further than that. It's not gained support yet from senior policymakers. And the truth is, imports account for just a fraction of China's coal demand. It's really focused on those domestic mines, and we've seen a huge push from China to produce more coal domestically. It wants about an extra 100 million tons to come out of local mines in the final 3 months of the year. A massive task. We've been talking to miners, traders, engineers, people at the coalface, literally, of that work, and it's a steep challenge. And there's no guarantee that they'll deliver on that target.